Let's go to the first period of the Sussex Cup final at Skylands Ice World, and Sparta takes a 1-0 lead as Corey Eisenberg converts his feed from Matt Sangalli for the Spartans. And Sangalli makes it 2-0 here as he taps in this pass on the far post, and the Spartans go up by 2 over Newton-Lenby Valley. Now watch Jake Nolan cap the first period with this wrist shot from the wing, and the Spartans take a 3-0 lead. Sparta increases its lead to 4-0 here in the second period as Andy Baker Marasco works hard in the crease and he finally scores for the Spartans. But Newton-Lenby Valley finally scores here on the power play as Tyler Conrads finds the back of the net, and Sparta leads 4-1 after 2 periods. Okay, Newton-Lenby Valley wastes no time at the start of the third period. Watch Chris Crouch score just 8 seconds into the period to cut Sparta's lead to 4-2. And less than a minute later, Trout scores again for Newton-Lenby Valley with this wrist shot, and it's a 1-goal game, 4-3 Sparta. But Steven Maceo scores here for Sparta to make it 5-3, and the Spartans would go on to a 7-4 win to defend their Sussex Cup title as Joel Connie gets a post-game reaction.
Our team's been working really hard lately in practice to really prepare for this. We knew Newton was going to be a tough opponent, so we really had to come out and give it all we had, and we were able to do that.
It's a beautiful thing to be a part of it these 2 years. It's tradition up here. It's always a good tournament, and again, another close game, closer than I would have liked to have seen. But Newton never gave up. They kept coming back, so we had to find a way to extend our lead and hold them off in the end.
Third straight Cup win for the Sparta Spartans, but it wasn't that easy. Newton-Lenby Valley made it close in that third period.
The penalties, as always, you give somebody a 5-on-3, chances are they're going to score. They got the one power play, they got the other power play. All of a sudden, it's a 1-goal game, and they just kept coming at us. So, it's kids, they get overconfident, and they forget about the structure you're working on in the beginning. And fortunately, we were able to hold them out.
I think we took them for advantage, thinking we had such an early lead in the beginning, so then they came back hard. But then we stepped it up and we came back even harder, I feel.
They came out very hard in this third period. They wanted to come back. So we had to kind of regroup, slow everything down, and just go right back at them. And we were able to get a few goals and get back in the game. So.
Well, you were a big part of that in the third period to make it 5-3 and then 6-3. You had that shorthanded goal by you guys to make it 5-3. Why don't you talk about that shorthanded goal? That was a big play in this game.
Oh, I don't know. I just saw an opening. The defender kind of lost it, and I just tried to go in. And I don't know. I just kind of tried to go 5-hole. I saw the opening. I was able to get it through, and fortunately it went in. So.
One thing I've noticed with this team is that they move the puck around very well, and they're very unselfish.
Well, yeah, you have to do that in order to be successful. I mean, you can have one stud doing it all, but a good team will just shut him down. And we've been explaining to them and coaching them that the more you move the puck, the easier it is to score, more confusion for the other team. So, yeah, if we stay this way, we should be able to do a lot of damage in this division.
What does the Sussex Cup mean to you as a coach and these players? You were telling me before the game that it really did mean a lot. You said tradition. I like that. I like what I heard from you when you said that. What does it mean for you guys?
Well, it is tradition. Once you start to win a cup like this, you want to do it every year. You don't want to be the team that didn't win it. So, we've got a group of these players that are going to come back next year. They're going to want it again. The fact that Sussex really is an agricultural community, that, to have the trophy designed the way it is, it's just fitting, I think, for the area. And the kids really get charged up to try and win it.